Hey guys, it's time to face the cold, hard truth about women and their behavior. You see, they've got this thing called hypergamy, which basically means they're always on the lookout for a better option. Whether it's waiting to find a wealthy man who values them more or monkey branching to a potentially more valued guy while they're with you, they're never satisfied. And you know what? It's all part of their biological makeup, so you can't really blame them. They're programmed to think they can do better and to keep looking for a more valuable mate. It's just the way they're wired. The key to keeping your woman by your side is by simply letting go of that control freak mentality. It's all about having a clear purpose in life, showing respect, and being a boss. Trust me, if you're crushing it in your own life and treating her right, she'll be all in. But here's the thing, if you start neglecting your own growth and putting her needs above everything else, you're asking for trouble. No woman wants to be the sole focus of your existence. She wants a man with a strong character, common goals, and the drive to make things happen. If you want to keep your woman happy and interested, you have to maintain that tough, macho exterior. Women want a man who's emotionally strong and stoic, not a blubbering mess. So, no matter how much you're hurting inside, keep that poker face on and save the waterworks for when you're alone or with your bros. I know it's tough, but you have to remember that women have been conditioned to see men as these unemotional, rock-solid beings. So, show them what you're made of and keep the emotions in check. And if you really need to vent or cry it out, do it with your guys over some beers. Trust me, they'll understand. I learned this the hard way, but now I'm passing on the wisdom to you. So, take control of your life, be the strong, stoic man that women want, and watch your relationships thrive. Look, I'm no love guru, but I've learned a thing or two about women. If you confide in a woman too much, she might start to see you as more of a therapist than a romantic partner. And let's be real, nobody wants to date their therapist. Trust me on this one. As for hypergamy, it's like trying to catch a greased pig. You might think you've got her, but she'll slip right through your grasp. And if you do manage to catch her, she might turn out to be a wild one who's not interested in settling down. It's a risky game. It's time to get real about women and relationships. You see, most women are only interested in short-term flings. And if you're thinking about marrying one of them, you're setting yourself up for a world of hurt. And let's be honest, most women out there are being abused and mistreated by bad boys, and yet you still want them. That's just foolish, my friend. Plus, after all that abuse, they end up becoming these emotionally damaged feminists who hate men. It's just the sad truth. And don't even buy into the myth that once they get married, they'll be these obedient, respectable wives. These college girls who've had their fun are some of the biggest players out there, preying on those poor, better guys who think that their respectable jobs and salaries will make them desirable. You see, a lot of women out there settle for the unimpressive, nice guy who covers all their bills, but they secretly long for that bad boy who's equally erratic as their ex. It's just the sad truth. And let's not forget about those women who think they're entitled to the top 1% of men just because they're beautiful. They're highly admired by all those simps out there, but let's be real, most of them lack morality, femininity, and genuine respect for men. At the end of the day, it all comes down to two things: the drama and emotional roller coaster that alpha males provide, and the cash and stability that beta males offer. If a man doesn't bring anything worthwhile to the table, a woman will straight up despise him. It's just the way it is. So don't be fooled into thinking you're the only one for her. There will always be someone out there with more money, power, and attractiveness. It's time to wake up, take control, and be the best down version of yourself you can be. That's the only way to win in this game called life. Listen up, guys. No matter how much you level up in this game called life, there's always going to be someone who has the cheat codes and is one step ahead of you. But don't let that bring you down. Keep grinding and upgrading yourself, because the moment you stop, it's game over. And if you've got a woman by your side, make sure you keep leveling up so she doesn't go running into the arms of some fancy new player who's got all the shiny power-ups. Guys, here's a truth bomb that might make you feel like you just got hit by a ton of bricks. No matter how much you do for your woman, no matter how long you've been together, at the end of the day, her primal instincts will kick in, and she'll be on the lookout for the next biggest, baddest, and richest guy out there. It's just biology. Now, I know this might sound harsh, but you have to toughen up and accept reality. Don't go pouring your heart out to her or showing any signs of weakness. Keep your game face on, focus on your goals, and don't put her on a pedestal. And if she still decides to leave you or cheat on you, don't go crying in a corner. Just remember, she was never really yours to begin with. Time to man up. That's all for today on Manhood. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe buttons, and also click on the notification bell to be the first to know when I drop a new video. If you find value in my videos, you can show your support through PayPal or Cash App. The links are in the description. See you next time. Cheers.